I'm telling you, it looks good. It looks good. Yeah. Hell yeah, right?
Hello, everybody.
Fuck. Oh, hey, we're on.
Yeah, we're on.
Sorry, guys. Squeak he was feeling a little self-conscious about his headwear tonight. I think it looks damn good.
Yeah,
Yeah,
quite a
see?
dapper man about town there.
Absolutely.
Yes,
He's a fancy
very
man with fancy taste. A
that's
fancy
right.
clown with fancy knives. Well, here we are again, back for another episode of Ghosted. And Doug, I would sure like to play a musical interlude, but last time I asked for that, they played a song about me eating too much dick. It was very, very, very terrible. And
Oh,
I want to try it again. And the producer plays that song again, Doug. We're gonna need a new producer.
okay.
Yeah. So let's see. What have we got on tap? Here we go. Oh, hey,
These are my friends.
what about you guys?
Woo! My little friends.
I guess I can put the knife away.
When it's dark, my clowns wake up. We laugh and dance and break some stuff. Your friends are snotty little shits. My friends are crazy clowns with ice picks. Your friends break just like sticks when my friends use their ice picks. My friends, my friends. Jinx and Squeak protect me.
Right.
They never forget me. When I'm alone and feeling sad, they show up and behave bad. Your friends are snotty little shits. My friends are crazy clowns with ice picks. Your friends break just like sticks when my friends use their ice picks. My friends, my friends. Jinx and Squeak could protect me.
Right.
You best just forget me. We laugh and dance and break some stuff. Your friends are snotty little shits. My friends are crazy clowns with ice picks. Your friends break just like sticks when my friends use their ice picks. My friends, Jinx and Squeak protect me. You best just forget me. You best just forget me.
Huh, that's right.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. That's right.
Very
Subscribe and like, people. Give us a big thumbs up if you are feeling the jive of what we're doing today. Don't give us a thumbs down. You just, it's not going to go well. Because then it goes to Doug's department and he has to address the thumbs down. It never
Yeah.
goes well. So anyway, shall we go ahead and just watch some videos?
I think so. I think we should start with night shift in a gym.
In a gym.
Yep.
The night shift.
The
The following video was taken by a CCTV camera inside a 24-hour gym in the late hours of the night. A personal trainer can be seen in deep conversation with someone, which happened to catch the attention of the staff monitoring the CCTV, leaving them shocked. After witnessing this strange behavior, the staff decided to radio the PT and ask him who is he talking to. The PT replies saying a man had come inside inquiring about signing up for a membership. So he explained the process and the man left shortly after. However, the staff member told him nobody was there and that he was talking to himself. The PT thinks the staff is playing a joke on him, so the staff member who recorded the footage on his phone comes to show him. The moment he sees the footage, chills run down his spine, so much so that he's trembling while trying to drink water, as he realizes there was nobody there. but he swears he clearly spoke to someone, or perhaps something. To make matters worse, late on another night, the CCTV in the gym captures this. A strange mist manifests and moves across the gym in a strange way, causing the staff to take notice of the sighting and leading them to believe this gym may indeed be haunted. After this, the PT didn't want to work.
Fucking night shift.
So we've seen this kind of thing before. Guys standing there caught on security camera talking to no one, thinking he's talking to someone. Then he gets told later, or that it doesn't. No one was there, or suddenly he doesn't see anyone. All of a sudden he runs off. Obviously, we know that could easily be faked, but I always try to go off of the reaction when they figure out, oh shit, what the hell's going on. Him shaking him shaking while he's watching it, I thought maybe might have been a little over.
Well, much, right? Yeah.
But then I take into account, the subtitles are on that video were in Spanish. I'm not sure what country they were in, but a lot of those kind of cultures, they're very religious and very much believe in that kind of thing. They might have more of a visceral reaction, like shaking reaction, like oh my god, I was just like they might be worrying for on a much.
I don't know. I mean, you can't disprove those videos, but normally when you see them, it's like, oh, the security guard working at a hospital where tons of people have died. Usually they take place where somebody has died. It's a gym. Oh, well, this guy used to love to go to the gym, so his ghost now goes to the gym, but just realized, oh shit, I might need a new membership because I'm a ghost now.
Unless the ghost didn't realize they're dead. They think they're still alive.
But then you got to wonder, like, circa what your clothing was the ghost wearing. If some dude walks in like hammer pants, wouldn't it be like, hey, what's wrong with you?
Yeah, I'm kind of on the fence about it. Now, what did you think about this? The secondary footage at the end, the mist on the
that they made such an obvious effort, in my opinion, to put a face in it.
I didn't see a face. I just saw the mist.
Oh, when it got closer to the right side of it, you saw a very obvious face, open mouth. You want to pull it back up and fast forward to it, or?
Sure.
All right.
The night shift. There was nobody there, but he swears he clearly. A strange mist manifests and moves across the gym in a strange way, causing the staff to take notice of the sighting.
To the right. See it?
Okay, right at the edge.
Yeah, to the right. The face popping out, neck attached, mouth keeps opening.
Yeah. I wonder if that's supposed to be a face or if that's the gym equipment. If that's kind of a pareidolia thing.
Maybe you're a pareidolia thing.
Let's see.
Yep, you're a pareidolia thing.
Across the gym in a strange way, causing the staff to take notice of the sighting and leading them to believe this gym may indeed be haunted. After this,
I'm going to say, in conclusion,
I'm not buying his reaction even a little bit. I'm not buying it.
Really?
No, I'm not buying it.
That's fair.
If he was that shocked, he wouldn't be going for a little sip of agua. He'd be like, uh-oh, I'm out of here. If he was that scared, I'm out of here.
Yeah.
Fuck this job. I'll go train somewhere else.
All right. Damn it. Let's go with Followed Part 1. I broke this up into two because it was a little bit long. But Let's go with Followed Part 1.
Followed. The first video comes from a man who decided to explore an old abandoned haunted asylum in Norwich, Connecticut. After exploring the building completely alone and returning home, a few days later, strange things started to happen inside his house. Upon noticing the activity, he decides to call out to whatever is there, and this happens.
The things are very strange, those things.
Yes.
Knock if you hear me.
Thing.
Knock if you hear me.
He asks for it to
Holla
knock
if
it
you
can
hear me.
him, and he gets a response. Shortly afterwards, the activity escalates and gets much worse.
I'm going live right now because that's why. Hello. Hello. Is anyone there? What the fuck? What the fuck? Who is out? Oh my god. Oh my goodness, what the fuck?
Did he say, oh my goodness?
Hello?
I think so.
Who is there? Oh my goodness, please stop.
Please stop saying that.
What the fuck? Please stop. Please stop. This is my house.
Did you see that?
Leave. This is my house. You're not allowed here. Leave. Oh my goodness. Hello.
Hi.
Oh my goodness.
Many drawers and cabinets can be seen.
So did you see the cabinet open and close?
Yeah.
Yeah, a couple different times.
Let's watch part 2.
Okay. Let's do that.
Now, what room is this? Is that the same room?
Yeah, it's continuing from where.
Why does the kitchen look closer?
I might have done something with the brightness on this one.
Oh.
What the fuck?
A dark shadow can be seen peeking out behind the corner before slowly retracting back into the dark.
Your
The very
favorite.
next night, he would see something utterly horrifying. Watch closely.
The fuck?
What the fuck?
A creepy pale face with little to no features can be seen. moving closer towards him in the dark before he gets startled and moves back. Terrified, he quickly rushes back
Oh,
into the room
crap.
and spends the night
God
at a
damn
friend's
it.
house shortly after. Ever since then,
So you
no updates
realize
have
this
been
video
provided,
is so
the question
boring, you had to
remains,
spice it up.
just who or what is this?
Jesus Christ.
And now the video's over. Oh my God, Sir
Why is
Spooks.
this still happening?
Oh God,
No!
it's terrible. No. Holy shit. But that notwithstanding, what did you think of that misty face
Thought
coming
that
out of the
whole
doorway?
video was a bunch of bullshit. Give me a fucking
You don't
break.
think there's anything to the cabinets
I don't think there's
slamming?
anything to any of that. That was all clickbait. Look, dude, let's be real here. If somebody was really that fucking scared, they would have done a few things. They would have maybe ran out there to confront whoever is invading their home. They would have picked up the phone instead of recording and called the police. But at the very least, they would have closed the door. No, bullshit. Every fucking bit of that.
So how do you think he managed to have the cabinet doors slam shut, open so abruptly, and then slam so abruptly? It was
It's
like
all
boom,
trickery. He obviously had partners out there helping him. That's why he didn't leave the room. Didn't even stick the camera out the door. Give me a break.
So possible remote control hydraulics.
Or somebody with fishing string pulling it enough and then giving it the right jerk to close it.
But I mean, if you can pull it open, how do you use a string to make it shut?
Maybe somebody was down here in front of it and just pulled it back in. I mean, that video was, there was not one bit of it that was convincing to me. You didn't even hear fear in the guy's voice, just a lot of swearing. Fuck, that was bullshit.
Oh my goodness!
I know.
You
Oh,
think it was
I'm
bullshit?
sold right there. You said that. I'm sold. But I do have a theory that I was pondering last night.
Mhm.
I've heard people say that they believe many ghost sightings are simply those rarity, those glips in the matrix where you can see into other dimensions, where there are people living and existing in their own lives.
Okay.
So that was interesting. So, like those ghosts that peek around the corner, it makes me kind of lend a little bit of credence over to that maybe when you see him peeking around the corner, that's just that little rift in the dimensions where you can kind of see each other. Maybe it's possible where they're like, holy shit, did you see that? Is it still there? And they're peeking to see if you're still there. And oh my God, it is. And they think we're the ghost.
Yeah, it's an interesting. It's an interesting theory.
If anybody's going to open the door to believing in ghosts but close the door to thinking about parallel dimensions, is
Yeah.
is a hillbilly. They're a Lindsay Ivan level hack.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
All right. I heard Lindsay Ivan.
Why? God damn.
You requested her. You said her name.
Is she
You
really
invoked-
a boy?
You invoked her name.
I think she's a boy. Just a very convincing cross-dresser. Yeah. Invoked her name. She is a demon, a no-talent demon. She is a demon that sucks the talent out of the universe and then fucks it up. Whew. Jesus. No, take your time.
And now, let's look at another shy peeker. Rob's favorite.
My fucking fave.
A TikTok user named Dacia M. Solis Silla posted a short but very creepy video to her account recently. She explains that a home security system detected movement in the living room while she was in the bedroom with her daughter. Naturally, she decided to check the footage to see what it had picked up. And
Naturally.
what she found was definitely not what she expected. If you look closely, you can see a quick shadowy movement near the wall, almost like a face or figure peeking out and ducking back. It happens very fast, but if you pause and rewind at the right moment, it's definitely there. Some viewers think this could be the spirit of a child or former resident, while others suggest it could be a camera glitch or bug flying past the lens. Still, given the timing and the fact that no one else was in the room, it's hard to shake the feeling that something or someone was watching from that wall.
Yeah, that's obviously a little kid peeking around the corner.
Yeah, that's
That's
what I was
obviously
thinking.
what that is. But it was kind of cool. The close-up looked like they live.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. That it's funny how our eyes reflect light like a cat on infrared.
I have come to kick ass and chew bubblegum, and I'm all out of bubblegum.
Classic line. All right, well, let's check out Curtains Open.
Oh, God. Okay.
TikTok
I'm
user
already not feeling
Kills25
good about
posted
this
the
one.
security camera footage from their home, and while it starts off pretty uneventfully, things take a weird turn very quickly. The clip shows a quiet living room in the middle of the night, until suddenly, the curtains start moving.
Hey,
on their own.
isn't this from
Even though no
Paranormal
nobody
Activity?
is near them.
No.
Oh, all right. Thanks for playing along, Bill.
Oh.
Do it again. Do it again.
Mm.
Come on, do it again. Fuck that bitch. Aw. There we go. Now do it. Ha. There you go. Maybe you didn't hear
The
this.
homeowner walks over and closes the curtains, but they keep opening again on their own, almost like someone or something is trying to look outside. While there are
That's
such
what you
things
got,
as
you
automatic
pussy.
curtains, these appear to be ordinary manual ones. And even if it was a draft, it's strange that the curtains seem to move so
A draft?
consistently. Some might also wonder if air vents or open windows could cause the motion, but the way the curtains move and how the homeowner reacts suggests this isn't something they've seen happen before. Maybe it is just a breeze, or maybe someone or something wanted to take a peek outside. Either way, it's definitely enough to make you double check your own windows to.
So I like that one because the
Yeah.
kind of curtains, we have those kind of curtains in our house. Like it's just a curtain rod, and then you got the big holes with the grommets,
Yeah.
and you just thread it through, and then you just pull them open, close them. There's no string, no built-in string to make them open or close or anything like that.
I don't
So-
know. That was okay, I guess. I don't know. That was.
I
weird.
think there's something to it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just wonder why, everybody was in bed, but she was up with the lights on, running in there that quickly to close them.
Well, they did periodically speed up the camera. I wonder if some of that time was sped up, but we couldn't tell because there's nothing going on in the room. So
Right.
we just see her walk out. They slow it down for her to walk out and then speed it up again when she leaves the room,
I think when she reached up to close it, if it was a ghost, it should have closed him first. Oh, woo. That would have been funny. I mean, if you're going to fuck with the woman, they should have fucked with the woman. That's all.
Right. That's lessons on being a ghost from Rob Wilds.
I'm just saying. I mean, I'm not saying, I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Moving on.
Moving on to a moving chair.
Curtain to a chair.
In this
Okay.
next video posted to YouTube back in August of 2016, we watch as an employee at a school in Virrey del Pino, Buenos Aires, Argentina, films himself working the night shift, presumably as a security guard. Throughout the clip, the employee and a co-worker wander through the silent, empty hallways.
I wonder if
It's not
security
entirely clear
across
when they
his
started
chest
filming,
was the
but you can
giveaway.
assume they probably heard something strange and decided to investigate with their phone camera. After a while, they enter a classroom, and that's when they experience the scare of a lifetime.
Security. They should call Paul Blart. He'll help.
Right in front of them, a chair slides across the floor all by itself. The two men freak out and quickly run away, clearly terrified by what they just witnessed. Unfortunately, since this is the only video on the uploader's channel, there's no way of knowing what happened next. But after something like that, I wouldn't be surprised if they never came back to that school again. Of course, some might argue that wires, magnets, or clever editing could explain the movement, but if it was a prank, the genuine reactions of the two men make it feel a little too real to dismiss entirely.
I'm not enjoying this week.
You're not enjoying this week, huh?
I'm not, because that was just fucking stupid. And I don't know. I guess I know our brain doesn't work like a regular person. But to run away like that from a chair sliding, why wouldn't you at least step inside the room?
Yeah. We'd be all over it, but again, I can't dismiss like a lot of these ones that come from like South America or Mexico or wherever, where they've got they have very strong beliefs in things and might because of their culture get more easily spooked.
I'll tell you, we've got a pretty split decision going on here because Jinx thinks I'm right, but Squeak is saying you're right.
Yeah, well, Squeak, I have great respect for Squeak. So
he's every bit as wrong as you are.
So I don't know. There could be. I mean, you make a good point about the about why not step into the room. And,
at least
and
look.
Just I'm on the fence about a lot of these this week because I could see how that could be fake. Because especially when they didn't go inside. But the reaction.
And for being terrified, they weren't running very hard, right? They were kind of jogging away.
I don't know. That security guard seemed to be like he was like. I mean, if the other guy with the phone is following, then they're gonna be.
I'm saying when they were up, he seemed more like he was just jogging and looking back. Not like a holy shit, head for the hills and just go run.
Right. Well, you didn't like that one.
I didn't like that.
Let's see. Oh, let's check out Scared of Toys. And let's see what's going on with Scared of Toys.
It's late at night when a mother quickly grabs her phone to record this video. She lays in bed across from her daughter, who just told her a few hours ago that she was scared of sleeping in her room. According to the mother who sent me this, she was terribly shaken up by the events of that night. Something in her home had felt completely off, and she needed to record this. While taking this video, she captures this.
So, my daughter's sleeping with me in my bed tonight. She kept saying that she was really scared of something in her room. I'm a little bit shaky. I don't know if you guys can tell, but so this is the same toy that used to go off in the past. And it's always terrified me since. Because I would ask it questions and it would answer with noises.
So why do you still fucking have it then? And why do you have an arm?
Watch.
With noises.
Now I will admit that watching this video the first time, I completely missed what happened. It wasn't until brightening up this footage that it became much clearer. A finger on this toy arm suddenly lifts on its own. It almost seems to be pointing at the mother, as if to say, I see you. Although definitely strange, this occurrence is made creepier by the toy truck. For whatever reason, it was going off before this happened. As the mother writes, the reason this toy truck scares her isn't just because it's going off right now, but because it seems to be intelligent when it shouldn't be. Shannon, the mother in question, would sometimes ask the toy to light up or make a sound, and shortly thereafter, it would. This has led her to believe the toy's either cursed or haunted. The same is said about the toy arm. But as always, I'll let you come up with your own conclusions. Did Shannon capture evidence of a paranormal occurrence? Or might there be something to explain what happened? Let me know your thoughts on this.
Man.
So the truck thing, it's like, well, sometimes electronic toys just go off, and it's not. But the finger pointing on the arm, I thought was interesting. And what a very strange thing for, I guess you could paint the nails on there or something, like it's for decorate the arm. It's a weird thing, but I got to figure out where to get one for the grandkids, because that's kind of if I get severed limb toys, that's
Then they know they're off of Grandpa's house.
Yeah. But
okay, we got body parts to play with, kids. Let's go.
But no, I mean, just the fact that it pointed like that, I thought that was the most interesting part.
It's bullshit.
You think it's an electronic arm?
It's so stupid. Oh my God, this truck has been going off and I used to be so scared of it. Then why the fuck do you still have it? What is this arm? Explain to me what this thing even is. You have this giant arm across your table. It's not a toy arm. A toy arm would be the size for a toy. What's the rest of the toy that arm attaches to?
That's a full-on mannequin size. That's a life-size arm with muscle tone, and maybe it's an actual severed arm, and they just leatherized the skin in such a way to make it look plasticky, and now it's just raising its figure for wanting to point at the person who severed it off of the body. Maybe that's what's going on.
Doug, not only is that not what's going... What? All right. Squeak says you're right. We're gonna let it go.
That's right.
Move on. Hey, settle the fuck down. Move on. This is getting ugly.
So it's unanimous. The severed arm speaks.
This is getting ugly. I gotta insist we move on.
Okay. All right. Let's check. Night camera in the woods. Shy peeker. Okay, this is a shy peeker in the woods.
This video was posted to TikTok by user CCE Pedrao.
Is that cool, girl?
This year, and is definitely one of the eerier ones to surface recently.
Is she out fucking around
the
again?
Video shows security camera footage recorded in the middle of the night that starts off looking completely normal, but that changes in just a few seconds.
Or she's gonna show up.
Jump cut.
Yeah, that was I think they did that for time. I don't think they're expecting.
Yeah, I think that what they're recording here is a crackhead.
A strange, ghostly figure can be seen wandering around outside, slowly moving across the screen before the video cuts off. Some viewers believe this could be a spirit
crackhead
caught on
wearing
camera,
a cape,
possibly lingering around
Could be
in
a
a
drunk
location
wearing
tied
a
to its
cape.
past. Others have suggested that it could simply be a person walking by,
You
especially
think?
given the distance and lighting. Still, the slow, smooth movement of the figure and the timing of its
Hey,
appearance
is that Squeak?
definitely make this feel more unsettling than the typical late-night passerby. Whether you think it's paranormal or not, it's the kind of clip that stays with you, and might make you think twice the next time your outdoor camera picks something up at 3 a.m.
Yeah, no, that was oh god, that was a
Yeah.
person. That was probably their old pervert uncle who was out there drunk as fucking shit.
wearing a gown.
Yep. Hey, you know what though? What I want to do before we go ahead and take it home is Miss B on Red Rum every single week, man. She plugs Ghosted. She plugs Wrestle Shoot. She's always tossing our good names around, giving us some credit. Let's go ahead and just give her a little bit of credit too, and let's show a quick short of what she brings to the table.
Sure.
To know that whatever you have to do in life to just feel you and feel content and know that you have some special gifts in you. And everybody should be able to share any of their gifts if it feels like it's the right thing to do, the right time. It doesn't matter if somebody else says it's the right time. It's about you.
That's right.
Do you. And this is all about me. Yes, I am the only Taurus in the world, and I'm the only one that matters. Yeah, that's how it sounds. But everybody should feel like that. That you are the only person that owns the day you were born. But no, we share it with billions of people. Who knows how many?
Yep, there we go. That's just a little clip, guys. Make sure to check her out following Wrestle Shoot every single Tuesday, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, right here on ASN. We are here on YouTube at ASN for Life. Make sure to hang out with us, man, right?
So, to close out this show, I thought I would close out with, I don't have any Casper site this
Aw.
week. Sorry, Rob. But you
That's
might
the only
enjoy
reason
this
I've been
one.
here.
You might enjoy this one, and when I bring it up, you'll see why.
Okay.
And then it's called The Dance.
Oh.
The Dance.
Dance.
A dance instructor named Razy was recording herself making a dance tutorial for a specific
liking it yet?
dance, showing each
I
step
like
of
that
the
she's
dance
not wearing a
when
bra.
something chilling happened.
Uno, dos,
Nipple boners.
y uno, dos, tres. Hacemos tres laterales. Igual mi compañera. Uno,
There's some domestic violence.
A terrifying scream can be heard, causing Razy to instantly stop her dance. When Razy went to check what it was, she saw a guy and a girl outside, but the girl seemed bothered by her trying to help and asking what it was. None of them told her. In the end, she isn't sure what the sound was or exactly where it came from, but thinks it might have been the boyfriend, showing that humans can be far worse than anything paranormal.
Yeah. What? Did you do that on purpose just to show me some titty boners? Is that what that was?
Pretty much.
Okay, well, I appreciate that.
I know you want to fire me all the time, so sometimes I got to throw out little chunks of meat to try. Here's titty boners.
Here you go, Jaws. Eat on this for a while, because that was obviously some bitch outside screaming.
Yeah, especially when they say there was a guy and a girl outside, but she seemed annoyed.
She seemed annoyed. Stay out of my business.
Yeah. But the cat noticed. The cat definitely noticed at the same time. Cat's like, what the fuck?
Yeah, he's choking that bitch. That's what that was. Jesus Christ. All right, can we just take it home then?
Okay, we'll take it home.
All right, good. This is Antisocial Network. Next week, we're going to have way, way better videos. Doug promises.